One trigonometric ratio is given to us. How do we find the others? And remember, we have two quadrants in which repeated values are there. I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. In this series for test preparations, we have taken examples from the test papers. Some of these are also shared by our students. So let me thank all the viewers and subscribers for sharing and contributing. We will actually find the exact values of trigonometric ratios in this particular case. The question is, if cos theta equals to 3 by 5, determine all possible values of sin theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, and cotangent theta, right? So let's make it cot theta. Correct. Now, how do we solve this question? Let's understand few challenges first. That is, when we are given cosine function, we basically are given two things, adjacent side and hypotenuse. So we need to find the third thing first. Second, many times students fail to answer completely. That is, they miss out in part of solution. So let's look into these two things. We are given that cos theta is equal to 3 by 5. So that really represents a triangle, a right angle triangle, where the adjacent side is 3. Right. So that is a Pythagorean triple. I've taken a very simple case because we need to understand the concept, right? The numbers could have been difficult to work with also. For example, I could use radicals and things like that. But here we are trying to understand concepts to answer similar questions in test paper. Remember that. Perfect. So first step, of course, will be to find the third side, right? So use Pythagorean theorem. To find this side, which is definitely hypotenuse square minus adjacent side square root. Well, some of you know it is 4, right? It's a Pythagorean triple. So you should remember this value. 3, 4, 5 is the Pythagorean triple, right? The lowest combination of integers, which will give you a right triangle. Perfect. So from here, you can always find the value for all other trigonometric ratios, right? So you can say now very clearly that sin theta is what? 4 over 5. And tan theta is what? 4 over 3. And their reciprocals, very simple. You can get them all, which is sine reciprocal is cosecant, right? It's good to write it here itself. Cosecant theta, 5 over 4. Cotangent theta, 3 over 4. Let's also complete this by writing cos theta as 3 over 5 given to us and secant theta as 5 over 3. Correct. So we got all of them. But is it a complete set of solution? The answer is no. If you give this solution, you are losing half of the marks, right? You should remember one thing, that cos is positive in two quadrants, right? Cos is also positive in quadrant 4, right? So let me write down cos rule here, just to remind you. So when I say cos theta is 3 by 5, I really mean that the angle theta could be in quadrant 4 also, right? Do you see that? So in quadrant 1 and in quadrant 4. So basically what solutions you gave was only for quadrant 1. You have still to provide solutions for quadrant 4. You get the idea? And that is what students miss. So a couple of things. First, of course, whenever you're given any trigonometric ratio, you're given two sides of a right triangle. Find the third side using Pythagorean theorem. And then also check in which two quadrants is that trigonometric ratio positive. Always there are two quadrants in one cycle in which a trigonometric ratio will be positive. Remember that. So in the fourth quadrant, we know cos is positive, rest of them are negative, and therefore we should write the other solutions also, right? So in quadrant 4, the answers will be what? So let me write down those which you will miss sometimes. So we get sine theta in quadrant 4 will be minus 4 by 5, and cosecant theta will be minus 5 by 4. You get the idea, right? Tan theta will be minus 4 by 3. Cotangent theta will be minus 3 by 4, right? So we should write cos theta as 2 by 3 given to us, or 3 by 5. And secant theta as 5 by 3. You see that? So we have all these sets to be answered. You see, now we have the complete solution for the given situation. Understand? Well, if you like and subscribe to my videos, that'll be great. And in case you want to learn from me, send an email on the address given. Thanks for your valuable time and all the best.